You're in Florida, but the center not just teaching them how to become a better competitor, but rather how to use the sport as a tool then to develop the skills with the goal of creating world peace. So joining me right now is Jackie Gladstein and Jessica Beckerman with the Israel Tennis Center, right now president of global development as well. Jackie, let's start with you. Parts of Girls Empowerment, great foundation. Tell us about combining tennis with culture. Where did you get this idea and what is the goal here?
Sure. Well, for 40 years, the Israel Tennis Centers has brought together children from all backgrounds, different religions, races, nationalities, different socioeconomic levels, as well as different abilities. And they've learned to play together, have fun together on one court, and then respect and understand each other. And through the power of tennis and education, we've helped to prepare them for life, but also fostered understanding. And at the Israel Tennis Centers, we believe that the children have already begun the peace process.
And we have one of them here with
We
Jessica
do.
here today. So Jessica, tell me, what have you gotten out of this program? What do you enjoy about it?
I think I acquired a very loving and supporting sisterhood that made me feel so much stronger and so much more motivated to dream big and aim up high. And I think it just helps me and other girls live up to their full potential. So
that's fantastic, and
yeah.
What an important life lesson there. Now tell me a little bit about the exhibition tour.
Sure. We
Jackie.
have a group of 4 children and a coach, a coexistence group, a diverse group that we bring on tour, and they display their tennis skills, but more importantly, they talk about the life skills that they've acquired at the Israel Tennis Centers and how it's changed their lives and what they plan to do for the future based on the application of these tools that they've learned through tennis and through education. And today we're very excited because we have a first-time event at the White Cliff Country Club, and we have an all-time high of 450 people coming.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and we hope that more will come once they see this show and learn about the tennis centers.
All right, tell me a little bit more about if people want to get involved, they haven't heard of this before, and they want to be a part of it. How can they do that?
Sure. Well, they're welcome to call us. They can go onto our website, www.israeltenniscenters.org, and learn more about us and see what we have to offer. We have programs all over the country where we bring kids together. They're welcome to visit us at the 14 tennis centers across Israel.
That's fantastic. And real quick, because we got to go, but Jessica, you have a favorite tennis player?
Yeah, Serena Williams.
Ah, there you go. Local. Got to keep it local. All right. Thank you both for being here.
Much.
The team is going to be in Wellington today, as you mentioned, at the White Cliff Country Club. Tomorrow, they're going to head to Coral Gables at the Gables Club.
Yes.
Right? And then on Wednesday, they're going to be in Boca Raton at St. Andrews Country Club. And they wrap up their tournament in Florida in Longboat Key at the Longboat Key Club. With the exception of Longboat Key event, there is no fee, right, to attend all those
Correct.
other events. You do have to register in advance. So if you're interested, be sure to do that. Ladies, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank